Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Big Zach back with part 2 of the CDL permit test breakdown. I just want to give a disclaimer. I'm sorry about the last video with the mic audio. My hair and beard was rubbing against the mic. I'm so sorry about that. But thank you guys for the ones that did watch that video. Really do appreciate you guys watching. These are informational videos for the ones trying to achieve their CDL permits and achieve their CDL truck driving dreams. This is the start. This is where everything starts at. So once you guys get these permits, it's up from there. You feel me? So without further ado, for the ones returning, make sure you guys hit that like button. For the ones that are new, please hit that subscribe button. And if you have any comments, please let me know down below and we could try to help you understand a little bit better. So today we have the air brakes portion of the test. As you guys can see, there's a total of 25 questions. I believe you need 20 to pass. So if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and get into it. Modern air brake systems combine 3 different types of system into one. They are the service brakes, the parking brakes, and the emergency brakes. Those are the 3 braking systems. What does the air compressor governor do? It controls when air is pumped into the air tanks. During normal driving, parking and emergency brakes are usually held back by air pressure. They're going to ask a question like this, and it's going to say, the second question is going to say, it could be held back by something that can't leak away. That one would be spring pressure. I just want to let you guys know that they do have a confusing part. One is air pressure that can leak away, and the one that can't leak away is spring pressure. All right, let's move on. Vehicles with air brake systems must have an air pressure gauge to show the pressure available. Why drain water from compressed air tanks? Water can freeze in cold weather and can cause brakes to fail. The driver must be able to see a warning that is given when the air pressure in the tanks fall below 60 psi. The braking power of the spring brakes depend on the service brakes being in adjustment. If your truck or bus has dual parking control valves, you can use pressure from a separate tank for what purpose? To release the spring emergency parking brakes to move to a short distance. You know that your brakes are fading when you feel you have to push harder on the brake pedal to control your speed on a downgrade. The braking power of the spring brakes depends on the brakes being in correct adjustment. Remember that. That's 2 that you guys just heard back to back about the brakes being in correct adjustment. Spring brakes are applied by a means other than air, electrical or hydraulic. What must you do daily for proper maintenance of an alcohol evaporator? Check alcohol level daily and fill up as necessary. What does the air compressor governor do? Or again, they just asked the same question again. It controls when air is pumped into the air tanks. Where is the ABS modification lamp located on the trailer? On the left side, either in the front or the back corner of the trailer. Easiest way I remember this one is I always think on the driver's side. That's the left side, on the driver's side. A safety relay valve opens at what PSI? 150 PSI. True or false? Before driving a dual air system vehicle, the air pressure should be minimum of 60 pounds. That answer is false. A combination vehicle air brake system can leak no more than 3 psi per minute with the engine off and the brakes released. To test service brakes, you should brake firmly when moving slowly forward. The brakes are okay if you notice what? None of these answers are the right answer choices. In other words, none of these are okay if you notice the vehicle pulls to one side. Well, none of these are the answers. Which of these numbers fall within the allowance range for the air compressor governor to cut out? 125 psi. What does cut out mean as applied to the air compressor governor in the air brake system? When pressure builds up to a significant level in the storage tank, the compressor cuts out and stops supplying air. Normal operating range, cut in 100 and cut out at 140 psi. Which of the following makes total stopping distance longer for air brakes than hydraulic brakes? That answer choice is brake lag. Air braking takes more time than hydraulic braking because air needs to have air flow through the lines to work. In an air brake, the parking brake should be used when anytime the vehicle is parked. Which of the following makes the total stopping distance longer for air brakes than hydraulic brakes? Brake lag is the answer choice. If there is a leak in the air brake line or a support tank, what keeps the rest of the system from losing air? A one-way check valve. And with that, that wraps up 25 questions of the air brakes portion of the CDL permit test. If you guys need any additional information or help, please comment down below. For the ones that this was helpful for, please leave a like and subscribe for more, and I will catch you guys on the next one.